great session. Okay, we are going to work on how to understand me being an analyst and working together, me being a trader. Okay, and it's going to be fun for me, and it's going to be a little bit less fun for you. Makes sense, everybody? But this is how it goes in an institution. It's going to be a role play. All right. Now, before we start checking the Excel and who said what, long, short for the weekend, and so on, everybody. Now, I'm going to ask you a few questions, each and every one, and if you don't know the answer, this is going to be your homework until next week, all right? So, and it's a tricky question, all right, everybody? Julius got scared. Everybody, do we agree that part of me coaching you is me telling you the truth? Do we agree? Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not fun, right? So the question is this one, and you can all answer me, you can or answer me, or you can say, I don't know, all right? So, Daniel, start with you. It's going to be the same question, all right?
Okay.
Daniel, talking about trading, how is 2024 going to be different than 2023?
Different.
Different.
24, I don't know.
Fair enough.
I think was the same. Will be the same.
Be the
like
same.
23.
All right. Is this a good news or a bad news?
This is good news. But I will be better.
Okay, so it's not good news, it's bad news. Not good news. 24 talking about trading is going to be the same as 2023. This is not good news, everybody. It's bad news. All right. So again, we are talking about growth. Right? Ernesto, how is 2024 going to be different than 2023?
So me, in terms of me as a trader, I will be more skilled. I will be more prepared. I will be more awareness of myself. I will try to work around my issues and work on my setups, and of course, try to find out what the market has to bring to me.
Okay, and how are you going to accomplish all of that?
Basically, logging, checking my logs, learning, reading, finding my lowers on the strategy. If I finally am able to write one and execute one, and keep improving, basically improving in my technical analysis issues. That for basically, I when I jump into a chart, I see this thing and this thing, this tool and this tool, but I forgot this one. Oh shit, I forgot this one. This weekend I made a mistake. I one pair was long and I click short in my Excel sheet. That simple mistake, well, things that happen. I have to improve those simple things, and sometimes it's due to my rush to accomplish one task instead of taking calm and calm down and relax and watch what you're seeing, analyze, and do what you have to do.
Everybody listen up, and I'm going to ask you, Ernesto, something, and this is me being your friend. Ernesto, everything that you said, but aren't you doing all of those things already?
Almost, yes.
So if you keep doing the same things, how 2024 is going to be different?
Moving from one thing to another. It's not the same. I'm not working on the same thing over and over. That's what my problem is. I'm not trading right now. I'm not taking positions. I'm not improving my skill as a trader, right? I'm doing a lot of analysis stuff, but not improving as a trader. As I'm not improving as a trader, I know there's a lot of awareness I have to improve. I know there's a lot of other things I know I have to improve.
So one more time, how is 2024 going to be different? In 2024, I'm going to start to
improve.
More specifically,
Trade.
This would be one. This would be one, right?
I actually will start trading the next week. This next week.
Good.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Shola, how is 2024 going to be different than 2023?
2024, I'm moving to live account. So this year I will prepare. I will make sure that I attend to this 101. I make sure that I try to perfect myself on analysis. That reason I join trading on live. Then I will join you on Trading View. Then on this calculate tools. I will make sure that I will not miss your lecture. So in order to gain more knowledge, so by next year I will move to live account.
Very good.
I must buy car next year.
Congratulations. So next year we're going to trade together, right? So don't worry. Thank you very much. Julius, how is 2024 going to be different than 2023? You're on mute.
That's a big question.
You can say I don't know.
Why not? I know.
Tell us.
Okay. So the difference is going to be the difference that is I'm expecting, because I already have everything planned already. So I'm looking at a lot of things. So one of the things that I'm looking at that's going to be different is that hopefully by next year, because of I don't know, I sent you a private message, a voice record, what I'm doing with my samples. I have to start all over again. Reason being that my Forex book for the past 4 months, the report card remains just for a losing month. So August and September was not added. I don't know why. So for that reason, I decided to start all over again. Hopefully by next year, I'm going to complete my sample collecting, because I understood perfectly my strategy very well now. I'm trading according to my strategy. So next year, I'm going to complete my strategy, and hopefully next year, I'm going to present my strategy to you with an edge, and we're going to start the live accounts with you, hopefully.
Right, very good. Mattia, just you are here. You are on the table too, Mattia. How is next year going to be different than this year?
Hi, I didn't expect the question, but still try to answer.
I'm going to be.
Yeah, I plan to open live account, and that's my plan for next year. Now build a strategy, and then live account.
Excellent. So congratulations to everybody. Daniel, you have the homework, all right? so no, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry. You know, those kind of questions are like unprepared, but what is the lesson in here? For my life to change next year, I must do something different. This is the point.
Okay, I didn't understand question. I think in trading in general, so not my trading. I know what's my plan in next year.
Tell us.
My plan is have age with my strategy and going to live account. This is my plan.
Good, excellent. All right, everybody.
I think this year I will collect all samples till end of year, I think, and see if I have age or not. So next year will be, if I have age, then I go to live account, and if not, then I must tweak my strategy.
Very good. So pen and paper right now, everybody. Pen and paper, and you write this down. If I am not satisfied with my results, if I'm not satisfied with my results this year, next year I must change. The keyword is change. I must change something. And this change goes in both ways. If I'm not happy, if I'm not satisfied with my results this year, it doesn't really matter, beginner trader, intermediate trader, advanced trader, it doesn't really matter if you're on the Forex course 101 or Forex course 2, it doesn't really matter. If I'm not satisfied with my results this year, next year I must change something. And this change goes two ways. Number one, I must stop doing some things. One variable, I must stop doing some things. And number two, of course, is I must start doing some things.
Can you repeat, please?
Sure. Number one, I must stop doing some things. What would be a stupid example? I must stop. Let's say that every night, this was my programming. Let's say that 10 p.m. the kids are in bed, the wife is sleeping with the kids, I have my free time and I'm watching fucking Sirius. And I'm watching Sirius until from 10 p.m. to midnight, or 1 a.m. And then because I need to go to the job and I wake up 6 a.m. to walk the dogs, or 7 a.m., I don't sleep well or I don't sleep enough. Therefore, my focus is not that good. Therefore, I cannot trade in the correct way, or I cannot have those kind of results. Just a stupid example. This would be one thing that I did and most of the world population in developed countries are doing, It's nighttime, you're drinking beer or wine or eating potato chips, or sweets, whatever you prefer, Not everybody, fair enough, but, but because you're enjoying the night, but you have then lack of sleep. So change, this is just a stupid example. This would be something to stop doing it. Just an example, stupid example. I'm not saying that anybody of you are doing this, all right? Or start doing something, what? Again, example, start reading books. Example, start calling the pitbull. Example, start exercise. It doesn't need to be related directly to trade. It could be something indirectly related, start going to the gym, start exercising. Make sense? Whatever. So if I'm not satisfied with my results, next year I must change something. Does this make sense, everybody? Okay, so make a plan. Make a plan, think about next week, next lesson. I'm not going to ask, this is for you, right? Okay, now moving forward. All right. Julius, open Ernesto's Excel on the Google Drive. Ernesto, you open Shola's Excel on Google Drive, and Shola, you open Julius' Excel on Google Drive. Yes, Ernesto. All right, and tell me, all right, I opened, tell me that you're done. Julius, open Ernesto's Excel on Google Drive. You have the access. Ernesto, you open Shola's on Google Drive, and Shola, you open Julius, and tell me, all right, I'm ready. So we're going to check the weekly prediction, right? Okay. Shola, can you open the Julius Excel? Julius, can you open Ernesto's Excel? You are mute, everybody. Tell me yes, or do it like this with the head.
Yes, I did.
All right, very good. Ernesto, did you open Shola's Excel? No? Don't worry. And give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second, everybody. So I'm going to start. I downloaded from Monday morning. I downloaded all of your Excels, everybody. So Clara is not here. Doug is not here. Ernesto, this is yours. And Julius, this is. I'm not sure it was the Julius the first week or the second week. Julius, the first week it's you put in or the second week? Which one was? You are mute.
Yeah, this one.
The
No,
first.
no.
The
Not
second.
the second. Yeah.
The second.
Yes.
Right. So Ernesto, you're going to look at the. Who did this, Julius?
I don't have idea.
All right. So out, 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 out. I'm not sure if somebody put in. Anyways. Okay. Now this is not online. I downloaded those, right? And Shola was week number 1, right, Shola? December week, no, out. Shola, did you put it? So everybody talk to me. Can you see each other's? This is Ernesto's. Julius, are you seeing this one on the drive?
Yes.
Okay. Ernesto, are you seeing Julius on the drive?
I already opened it.
Shola,
I was-
to me. Shola. Just the freaking dogs. You, Julius?
My neighbors, they're crazy.
Close the door or the window or whatever.
Okay, let me try that. It's crazy. I'm tired, completely tired.
Are those your wives or not?
Jesus.
Julius?
A little bit better?
Yes, are those your wife's dogs or not?
My neighbor.
Neighbor, tell the neighbor, get the freaking dogs out for a walk.
I really don't know. I don't want to have fight with these guys.
Shola, did you open? Shola?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I forgot. Ernesto, you're looking at Shola's or Julius?
Shola.
Shola.
Julius is looking mine.
Julius looking your, and Shola, you're looking at?
Julius.
Yes.
All right, very good. Okay,
Who's
everybody.
looking Daniels?
Very good. So, everybody, let's open AUDCAT first. All right. Now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What was AUDCAT, everybody? Up or down?
Long.
Long. Okay. So you put on the right side of your partner, winner or loser.
We're talking about October week 3, right?
Come again?
October week 3.
Yeah, whatever the guys put. So it's the. Ernesto, you're looking at Shola's, right?
Yeah, and there are some. Would you? Yeah. Okay, that's the same shit, right? There are some blank fields, some blank lines. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to build a new one. But it's just for the first time. All right?
Yeah, no problem.
So it was the market was up. So if this would be the case, and you are looking at Shola, you put in here, loser,
Right.
Shola, you do this too. Julius too. All good?
I don't know the word.
Yeah, I did it.
Can we move forward?
Sure.
All right, ADCHF. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What was this one? Buy or sell?
So
Yeah.
Sell. Look at what your partner didn't put there, winner or loser.
I don't know.
All right?
I don't know.
Julius, I don't want to pressure you, but I already know my results.
What do you say?
I don't want to put pressure on you, but I already know my results.
You
It's
are
okay, no
not,
problem.
everybody, you are not allowed to judge yourself.
I did it with Douglas and Matthias yesterday.
Listen to me, everybody. Don't do this.
It's just a joke.
Come again?
Just a joke. No, never mind.
No, it's okay, but I'm telling you, you know, you cannot judge yourself because you can, oh, this is a 50%. If I would judge you as a loser, but you give yourself a 50%. Sense, everybody? Don't do this.
Actually, I don't use 50%. If something is 50% and I said long or short, I just cut it for
No,
myself.
it's all right. What I'm trying to say is that somebody else is going to be more objective than you, everybody. Make sense? Just this. Mattia, show your face. Mattia, tell the guy, just a second, Shola. Tell the guys, isn't that true that me and you, when we did this together, Mattia, you told yourself, oh, this is a 50%, but I told, for me, it's a loser. Or you said, oh, for me, it's a winner, and I told Mattia, for me, this is a 50%, it's not a winner. Didn't happen this, Mattia?
Yeah, you need to check with somebody because you can be overcritic or over positive.
Miha, would you be so kind and explain what the 50-50 concept means in terms of winner or loser? I mean, if I say short in 50-50, I didn't lose, I didn't win. If I said long and the market goes short and it's 50-50.
We're going to get there.
Okay.
Yes, Shola.
Well, we have up to 3 weeks. I don't know the week. We have to 3 weeks in that page.
Ernesto, can you help me? What did he say?
Sorry, Shola, repeat.
We have up to 3 weeks.
Up to 3 weeks. Up to 3 weeks in the Excel. He doesn't know which one he should put the winner or loser.
Shola, you're looking at who?
Mine.
So you go to Julius and you go to, so not the first one, Shola, you go on the second one here. So Julius is short and the market went up, so it's a loser. Can you see, Shola?
Okay, sir. All
right. Now this is me, I downloaded the Excel, so. All right, everybody, moving forward. So ADCHF, it's short, if the trader says long, put a loser there, right? Right, everybody? Now, did anybody predict long ADCHF? Did anybody predict long?
AUDCHF?
Yes.
I predicted long.
Yes. Long.
Right. Okay, now based on what?
Monthly band.
Monthly band, yeah, monthly band. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, monthly band.
Right. Now, what on the weekly chart, what is telling you that this market is going to go up?
Nothing.
So why did you predict long?
You see what you just said right now. This question you just asked was the same thing I was saying to Clara when I was trying to explain some things to her. Now, this information this question you just asked came into my mind, I think yesterday, and I already predicted that market over the weekend. It was yesterday I realized that I shouldn't have, predict the market in that direction. But you're asking the question to help me correct myself.
Ernesto, you predicted short. You predicted correctly, Ernesto.
Yeah.
In the case of CHF pairs, I'm not considering the monthly band right now.
No, it's okay.
As a direction.
I'm trying to start. You said correctly. Julius says AUD-CHF long, and Shola says AUD-CHF. Shola said short. So it's all right, Shola. So just Julius. Julius, talk to me. Why long? Based on what?
The monthly band.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's my reason. That reason is not enough for me to go long. Just the monthly band is not a reason for me to go long.
Ernesto, can you predict short?
Yes, and I will keep predicting short until CHF short shows some weaknesses. If I'm trading weekly or monthly chart, I would predict long. Because I am at the monthly band, I cannot enter short. If I'm trading 4-hour time frame, long, I would predict short because the market haven't shown for the last 10 years any strength to revert on the CHF pairs. Of course, USD, CAD, which one is at the low upper band? Is the reverse case?
All right, everybody, listen up. If not going to take us 5 days, all right? So Julius, first warning, Julius, okay? And Ernest and everybody else, you are predicting what is going to happen from Monday to Friday.
Right.
This is the weekly plan. So there is no right or wrong. Somebody's going to say, I'm going to predict to buy. All right. So if this is the weekly chart example, and you are telling buy, all right, based on what? Make sense, everybody? And you say, I'm predicting the long based on the monthly band. Sure, but are we clear that you are predicting what is going to happen from Monday to Friday? So what is the weekly chart telling you what is going to happen this week?
Going down.
Going down. Going down. These errors are not acceptable anymore as an analyst. Make sense, everybody? Now, I'm having fun because this would be an institution. These errors are not acceptable anymore. First warning, 2 more, you are out of the job as an analyst. Does this make sense? I'm having fun. It's a role play. Don't worry. Okay? So
it's important. I like it. It's important. Thank you.
Because you are predicting what is going to happen from Monday to Friday. Right? Make sense? And what you predict doesn't. So you are trying to understand in this session how to work you as an analyst together with you, the trader. You are one person. What you are predicting? This doesn't mean that you are going to trade. Does this make sense?
It makes a lot of sense.
I'm predicting
looking short and the market is moving up. I cannot enter.
I'm predicting short Lambo trade for one year. I made some money too, but I'm still predicting CHF JPY short. And I'm going to continue to predict CHF JPY short. Market goes up, I'm out of the trade. Make sense? I'm a loser as an analyst because the market went up and up and up. Make sense? Yes, Shola.
This thing, I didn't understand it too. And my work self, I did not do the one they have already typed. I did my own down. Mr. Ernesto.
Julius.
It was down. I did my own down. My
Shola,
work.
sorry, Shola, can you say that again? What are you actually saying?
I said I didn't understand it. My own work, I did it down. I copied it
Exactly
by
what you don't understand.
Yes, the work I did, I did it down.
Okay,
I did
down.
not
Your Excel is down. The work you did down, right? Boss,
yes.
do you understand? Okay.
I didn't understand it though.
You don't understand
I didn't
Ernesto's. You don't understand my own.
I understand your own.
So what exactly you don't understand? Exactly.
The chart analysis.
How to predict that analysis, I didn't understand it.
Shola, my answer to you is you need to go back to watch Forex Course 101. Yes,
You need
like
to use
me.
the tools. You need to use every single
watch
tool.
back Forex Course 101 like me. Because this mistake I did here was not a mistake I'm supposed to do. So we need to go back to Forex Course 101. That is just the answer to it.
Exactly.
You must do the weekly analysis based on your tools and refine to the time frame of a week.
What he's saying is, Ernesto, what he's saying, sorry for the dog, please. What Shola is saying is he does not know how. For example, the AUD-CHF went down. I predicted long. He does not know how to predict that market, that kind of scenario. He needs to go back to Forex Course 101. The answer is there. There's a video, Michal explained this. So we need to go back to Forex Course 101. It's simple. We need to go back to watch the videos again. It's there.
Okay. All right, everybody. Next one. AUD-JPY. AUD-JPY. Give me a second. AUD-JPY. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. It went up for one day, up for the second day. Didn't go up, fall a little bit, and then fall and fall. How would you rate this one? Is this long, short?
Long.
No.
Short.
It's short.
It then end below the open of the Monday.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Short. Yeah. Short.
It broke the lows and then lower than the Monday open. Sunday open, actually.
If you say short, you are a winner. If you say consolidation, you are a winner too. Does this make sense?
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Boss, why the gap? Can you explain why this gap in the market for us?
Come again?
The gap. When we see gaps in the market, how should we go about it? Because I am concerned about situations.
Gaps. Don't bother.
Just continue with the pattern and the.
Yes.
Okay.
Not relevant. Not relevant. You're not going to get rich, not poor because of the gaps.
Okay, no problem.
AUD-NZD. What was AUD-NZD? Long or short?
Short.
Short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you said short, you are a winner. If you said long, you are a loser. All right?
What? AUD-NZD.
AUD-NZD is short.
Cool, why short? All day is up.
Calm down. What was Monday, Daniel? Daniel, come again?
AUD-NZD is long.
Look at the Monday candle. Was the market went up or down?
Up.
No,
It's bullish candle.
It's bearish, man. Blue color, bearish, white color.
Where? This is
AUDNZD.
I'm sorry, I'm on the weekly chart. You're correct. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Everybody. Thank you, Daniel.
Ah,
Long.
On the daily, right? Long.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Long, 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 long. All right, everybody. Thank you, Daniel. So if you said short, you're a loser. If you said long, you're a winner.
Winner.
If you said sideways, you are a loser. If you said stay out, you are a loser. All right? Make sense, everybody? If you say, oh, I'm going to stay out, as an analyst, you are a loser. Make sense? Fair enough? All right, next. AUD-USD. AUD-USD. Daily chart. Give me a second. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
50-50.
Exactly. If you said long or if you said short, you got 50%. Does this make sense to everybody? This is a 50%er. Okay? So
In case of it closes on Friday lower than the low of the Monday, it's a short, right?
Correct.
I look Monday. You work on prediction on Friday. So you don't see Monday. You can predict Monday. You can predict from Friday close.
Sure, yes. You're right, Daniel. Sorry.
Okay.
So for the person
Thanks.
that predicts short, this is what? 50% or loser?
50%.
50%.
For someone that predicts short,
50%.
no, I don't understand. Are you saying someone that predicts short or long, it does not matter, it's 50%?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
if I predicted long, did I lose? Or just I said I had 50% chances for my analysis?
Is this a question?
Yes.
Please.
If I predicted long, for example, it was 50%. Did I lose or not? Or I just write 50% and I consider it was a 50%?
50%.
Okay. There was a chance to do something even when it was not exactly a winner.
It's not a winner, it's not a loser, it's a you didn't have an entry, you couldn't enter the strategy, you entered the market,
Okay.
you didn't make money, but you also didn't lose money, the market didn't move. 50%.
And if I predict 50% and it is 50%, it's a winner?
Sure.
Okay.
Can I share screen to make it easier for you? Just to see. Okay. Do you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I do this indicator just to see last 5 days. So this is 50% long and short, yes?
Correct.
Okay. Can I go more? Okay,
But as Ernesto said, if the market would close on Friday below the Monday candle,
okay.
then the winner would be a short. And just a stupid example, if the Friday candle would close, let's say that it's huge bullish candle on Friday, then the winner would be a long.
Okay.
Okay, everybody?
Got it.
Moving forward. Canada CHF,
Short.
short. Did anybody predict long?
NS2 short.
Did anybody predict long? No? All right, so all good. Next one, Canada JPY. Canada JPY, whoops. Canada JPY. Monday went up, Tuesday went down, up. Wednesday went up and down. Thursday went down, Friday went up and down. This was what?
50-50.
Winner.
This is a short.
Ah, sure.
Short. And now came to here, lower, lower, and lower. The market went down. Short was a winner, long was a loser, 50% was a loser, consolidation was a loser. All right?
Yeah.
You can double check, if you have a doubt, everybody, as Daniel is doing, you can take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You can do a rectangle and right click and see globally, and you go on the smaller time frames, right? And you see how the market behaved. All right, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
So Monday started here, Friday is here. So, right?
Okay.
Next, CHF-JPY. CHF-JPY prediction.
Long.
Long. Long is a winner, short is a loser, sideways is a loser, stay out is a loser. Next, Euro AUD. What is Euro AUD?
Long.
Long.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Monday went down, Tuesday went down.
3 bullish candle and 2 bearish. Just Monday and Tuesday bearish, and then 3 days bullish. And close above.
Sorry, Jules, I'm going to mute you, all right? Everybody, if you said short, are you a loser? If you said short, are you a loser?
No.
No, you're not. Make sense, everybody? So if you said short, you are a winner. If you said long, you are a 50%er. Make sense, everybody? Oh, but this is a bullish candle. So what? You can have bullish candles going down.
Yes, but we close above on Friday.
It doesn't matter because the formula says the majority of the candles, the movement of candles. If 3 candles are bearish going down and 2 are bullish going up.
For me, it's 3 bullish candle and 2 bearish. 3 are green and 2.
Mattia, help Daniel understand this one. You can have bullish candles going down. It's not just the bullish candle, it's the direction of the market.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to understand this stuff. Also, I will write this long also, but
But look, this is not moving 1% or so. This is less than 50. No, 0.5%. This is not move down like bearish. Oh, this is trend. This is small candles and okay. And look, bullish candles after that. And weekly candle is also bullish, and this is hammer. So if you look weekly candle.
Daniel, I'm not going to be able to sell your product if you are not listening to me.
Okay. But from my perspective as a trader, I don't know.
We're talking about trading. We're talking about.
Okay.
Daniel, you are not yet a trader.
Yes, but this is okay. No problem.
Relax. Let the boss
As a
talk.
trader, you had an excellent entry at the lower point to go long. That was amazing entry. But you are trying to analyze the market. So if you tell the traders go short, they did 3 days in short perfectly, and they were able to cut their positions and get out with winning money.
Okay.
Now, if you predict long, they wouldn't know how to enter until Tuesday.
Everybody listen to me. You're mixing apples with bananas.
Mm-hmm.
All of you. All right? Analysis is one. What I'm going to do as a trader is something different. So we are trying to rate ourselves as analysts. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Daniel?
Okay, okay.
And we have a simple formula, not too complicated. We said, all right, we have 5 candles, Monday to Friday, so the majority is going to win. Fair enough?
Okay. But at the end of week, I make 0.5% money for my long position.
I don't care about the money. We are not trading. We are analyzing.
Okay. But then I didn't analyze wrong. Okay, okay. I know.
If you give me 5 minutes, I'm going to explain to you.
No problem. Just go.
So if this theory stands, everybody, then if I have 3 bearish candles, or if I have 3 bullish candles going down, me shorting the market, I should be able to make some money. Do we agree, Daniel, too?
Yes.
All right. So, hello, boss. Now I'm going on the chart, and I'm going to put a rectangle from here to here, and I'm going to right-click Sync globally, and I'm going to go on the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart. Daniel, talking about trading, if I would counter trend line, would I make some money?
Yes.
Yes. So how can I be a winner telling I'm long?
But because end of the week I will be winner too.
Not as a trader, as an analyst.
Okay.
I have 3 candles going down. Mattia, help Daniel out. I have 3 candles going down. Do you agree, Daniel?
Yes.
I can sit on the smaller time frame. I can play around, have fun, counter trend line, I can see that if I would short the market, I will make some money. So if you predicted short as an analyst, based on the criteria, you're a winner. Do we agree, everybody? I'm going to go long too. Don't worry. Just give me a second. I'm going to go long too. Now, somebody else is going to say, no, it was long. We're going to use the same metrics, all right? And so delete this one, delete this one, delete this one, delete this one, delete this one. We're going to go on the daily chart, you know? So now this is homeostasis. Everybody, would be correct for me to do 1, 2, 3 like this, or would be correct for me to do like this. Which one is the correct one?
The second one.
Help Daniel to understand this. The second one is the correct one. Not talking about trading, Daniel.
Okay, okay.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You are not going to build a great software if you say, oh, no, it's okay, because if you don't believe, talk to Mattia, talk to Ernesto.
Okay, this is weekly prediction. So you predict candle of the week.
You predict direction.
Okay, direction, yes. Because if you so now see monthly weekly candle, you see just one bullish candle.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. But this is not weekly prediction.
Exactly. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now nobody's saying that, oh, but I had an entry on the strategy. Sure. You had an entry on the strategy. You had an entry on the strategy and you made some money, but it doesn't change the fact that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the market is down. Make sense?
Okay.
It takes time to digest these two ideas of separating the trader from the analyst. It's tough. I used to mix things when I'm sitting in front of the chart to make the analysis. It's tough.
We have another analysis, but it's coming in about next year. In about 3 months, we are going to improve the weekly prediction, and you can going to predict or long, or short, or sideways, or stay out. But if you want to get more specific, you can predict long to short or short to long. Make sense? But this is the advanced prediction. If you're predicting, if you say long to short, you are predicting 2 candles long and 3 candles short. So the skill level gets up. Make sense, everybody? But you need to get used to simple prediction first. Does this make sense? Now, Daniel, talk to me because you're building the software.
Okay. I make this, but this is not logic for me.
Am I fair? Is the logarithm fair if the logarithm takes in consideration that the market was Monday down, Tuesday down, Wednesday down, talking about direction?
And this freeze is inside candle of this bullish candle before. So no swing, no. Okay, no problem.
Talking about
I just want to tell, if I predict long, I think I'm in the right. But okay, you told me this is not right. Okay, I will change this.
Everybody, Monday candle on the 1 hour time, you're going to see downswing, agreed? Or 15 minutes or 30 minutes. Tuesday candle, Daniel, you're going to see a downswing on the 1 hour, 15 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yes.
Candle, you're going to see a downswing. All right?
Okay.
And then on this candle, and this candle, you are going to see an upswing.
Yes, and close above these all candles bearish.
Sure.
This is my argument. So
no, it's all good, but we said the metric is during the week.
Okay.
How many candles, talking about direction, went down and down and down, and how many candles went up? So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday going down and then going up. Make sense, everybody?
Yes, and this first bullish candle, it's close above this 3. And then another bullish candle go long. So I think long, it's also winner in my case. But maybe I'm not right. Okay. This is prediction till end of week. Yes or not? We just predict Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and this is so on. And Friday and Saturday, I don't know how it goes, but this is not end of week. Okay.
Please, I want to say something little. Can I?
Sure.
Daniel, this thing is like Forex Course 101, what Michael told us. If we want to buy that market, boss, please, could you show the chart? I want to explain something. Now, this pin bar candle we are seeing, if we want to buy this market, how are we going to buy this market? Are we going to buy this pin bar candle after it closes, or we are going to wait for an engulfing candle to show us bullish candlestick pattern based on what we have learned, how to buy bullish candlestick pattern? How are we going to buy this candle? Are we going to buy when this pin bar closed, or we are going to wait for the engulfing candle to close before we buy? If, for example, we want to buy the market.
Okay, we talk about weekly prediction. So
yes,
weekly
I know. I'm trying to explain
prediction
something. I'm coming to
till
that.
End of week. Okay.
I'm just asking a question. I want to get your view. I'm heading to something. Okay.
Okay. I know what you say and what FX boss says. Okay, but okay. We can go. I understand.
Okay, boss, go on. Thank you.
And the tail is here. The tail is here. If I can move the sucker, the tail is here, and this tail is here. Give me a second. All right. So me selling this logarithm through Morris Kapital, so this here, it's, it's Monday going down, Tuesday going down, Thursday going down, but it's a bullish candle, right? 1, 2, 3. Thursday went up and Friday up, right? So, sorry about what's happening. Can you see everybody? All good?
All good.
Give me a second. All right. Now, going short, because this is the method, the majority of the candles, 3 candles went down, right?
Yes.
For 3 days, the market went down. Now, if this would be the same case, but this bullish candle in here would close above the Tuesday, then yes, then this would be, long would be a winner. Does this make sense? This is the metric. Direction of the candle, it doesn't matter bullish or bearish. Went down, down, down. It went down for 3 days and then up and up. In here went down for 2 days. Because this one closed up in here. Make sense?
Okay.
This is going to be considered, oh, this is now, and again, you can, oh, this is too complicated, it's subjective. If you check with the smaller time frame, you are going to see the price action of the candles. Does this make sense, everybody? So if this is, give me a second, if this is 1 day example, if this is the, now I'm on the 1 hour chart making an example. This is Wednesday, Tuesday, and then this is Monday, but then you say, oh, but look at Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Friday. Make sense, everybody? So you are not a winner on the long side. You are a winner of the short side.
Yes, this on this picture, this makes sense for me. But on next picture, you have last 2 days above all this candle. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, no problem. We can go away from this example.
Matthias, help them understand.
Yes,
This.
I understand. Okay.
Let me explain. Calm down. I'm going to sell your product. Calm down.
No problem. I understand you.
I'm trying to explain to
Three candle are down. Okay, we are down. So 2 candle up. No problem.
I'm trying to explain to you why this way of thinking is wrong. You could have Monday bearish, Tuesday bearish, Wednesday bearish, Thursday bearish, and on Friday there is a news event. It's going to hit all of the 5 candles. And you say, no, I predicted long. You are a loser as an analyst. No, but Friday closed above. Look at all of this price action. It was one day.
Okay. We have this AUD USD before today, and you see this, and you tell us that bearish candle close below Monday candle, so will be short. And this is example like that. Maybe this is okay. This is 3 bearish candle. Okay, I know.
Can you share again? AUD USD?
No problem. I see what you tell me. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, this is great for me.
Thank you. You are building the product. Thank you. And give me a second, everybody. EuroCAD. What was EuroCAD? Long. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Everybody, did you trade the EuroCAD? Anybody, did you trade the EuroCAD?
EuroCAD or AUD card?
EuroCAD.
EuroCAD. Yes,
EuroCAD, I'm long.
I think I did.
I'm long, position is still open.
This week, everybody, did you trade this week EuroCAD?
Yes, but my position is open.
Very good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So type in the chat on your partner long, if he's at short, you know. Is anybody who predicted short?
I predict short, but I trade long.
And also predicted short.
All right, very good. Euro CHF. Euro CHF, what was it?
Ernesto don't have Euro CHF. Oh, sorry. Yes, he's there. He's here. Euro CHF.
Long or short was the winner?
Short. Yeah, I think.
Short. See everybody, because bullish candle, bullish candle in here. See, you have 3 bullish candles, but the market went down. Does it make sense? You could not make money buying those one. Does this make sense? Analyst prediction.
Makes sense.
Right. Oh, but it went up. It didn't went up. But it's a bullish candle. Go on the smaller time frame. Go on the 1 hour chart. And tell me the market went up.
No. Up, no up. Down. Wow.
It's the same logic on Euro AUD from before. Same logic. Just a
difference. Euro CHF. Euro CHF and AUD CHF.
The same logic.
Yeah, the same logic.
Mattia, help Daniel to improve the logarithm, please. Euro GBP, daily chart.
Boss, it's not logarithm, it's algorithm. Logarithm is a mathematical formula. Algorithm.
Algorithm, thank you very much. Help Daniel improve the algorithm. What was the Euro GBP direction?
Long.
Long.
Long. Monday,
Okay.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Long.
Crazy market.
Type there, everybody type there on your part.
GBP is falling, euro is rising.
Euro JPY daily chart. What was this one?
Long.
Long. Type on the right of the Excel to your partner. If he said short, he's a loser. If somebody put consolidation, you have 50%, all right? If somebody said consolidation, you have 50%. If you said long, you are a winner. If you said short, you are a loser, all right?
Yeah.
Euro New Zealand.
Long.
Long. Did anybody trade Euro New Zealand this week?
I did.
I did.
Mattia, you did, yes? Very good. So it's long. If you said short, you are a loser. If you said sideways, you are a loser. If you said stay out of the market, you are a loser. Long, long, long. Euro dollar. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What was this one?
Winner.
Long or short?
Long.
Long.
Long, you are a winner. Short, you are a loser. 50%. Well, there was no consolidation. All right. GBP AUD. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What was this one?
Consolidation.
Yeah, there is a consolidation. Is there consolidation?
50-50.
1, 2, 3. 50-50.
If you said short, you are a winner. If you said long, you have 50%. If you said consolidation, based on what? Consolidation. Consolidation, you don't see the future when you analyze.
Weekly, the weekly chart, maybe.
Daily chart.
No, but maybe the weekly candle. No, there's no consolidation at all.
Sure. No,
There's
just
no way to
explaining,
know.
Monday went down, Tuesday went down, Wednesday went down, similarly to Euro AUD.
Yeah, similar thing.
If you
Yeah.
predicted short, you're a winner. And because the market went up, almost up in here, if you predict long, you can give yourself 50%. All right? Or a loser, whatever might be the case.
No, boss, we have to be specific.
All right, then it's a loser. Going long, it's a loser. GBP CAT, what is GBP CAT? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Long.
Long. If you say long, you're a winner. If you said short, you are a loser. Consolidation, you are a loser. Staying out, you are a loser. GBP CHF.
Short.
Short. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Did anybody predict long?
Yes, I did.
First warning for the you who predicted long.
Yeah, boss. Thank you very much. All the CHF I was predicting long. That's bad on my part.
GBP JPY. Monday,
Short.
Tuesday,
Short. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Monday,
Short.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Did the market go down?
No.
If I go on the 1 hour chart, am I going to see downtrends?
No, don't.
No. So if you said long, 50%. If you said short, 50%. If you said consolidation, you're a winner. This is when you predict long or when you predict short and market goes in consolidation, you got yourself a 50%. Why? Because you cannot predict consolidation. All right? 50% for you.
This week will be a lot of consolidations.
GBP NZD. Long or short?
Long.
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 If you didn't trade GBP NZD long, why not?
This is the one I missed. Click my Excel sheet and predicted short, but was a Excel selection error.
Oh, good, not a big deal, no problem. GBP USD. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Who is the winner, long or short?
Sure.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a sideways, 50-50.
This will be a 50%er. Long, it's a loser. Short, 50%, I would say. All right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
50% on long, 50% on short.
Short 50%?
Yes.
Nice one.
And the cat.
Short.
Short. If you didn't short the cat this week, why not? Bearish candle, bearish candle, bearish candle, bearish candle, and bearish candle. If you didn't trade the cat short, why not? Improve the strategy. the CHF.
Short.
Short. All right, the CHF short.
This one is hitting the monthly band again.
Yes, sir. the JPY.
Short.
Short. If you didn't short the JPY, the question is why not? Improve the strategy. Why should you short the JPY? Who knows?
Monthly band.
You got me. Where is Julius?
Oh, what?
Where is Julius the JPY? Short. Very good. Monthly bands, short. the USD.
Short.
If you didn't short the USD, everybody. Talking about the strategy right now, if you didn't short, if you didn't trade the NZD pairs this week, now this is talking about the trader part. Something is wrong with your strategy. Well, I mean, it's twofold, or you didn't pay attention, you didn't monitor the market, but if you did monitor the market every day, and you didn't enter Euro New Zealand and all the NZD pairs, why not? Make sense, everybody? You need to improve your strategy. This means that your strategy it's not allowing you to enter the market. You build a strategy and you are not allowing your strategy to make money. All right? This doesn't happen always, but when you have a week that is bullish candle, bullish candle, bullish candle, bullish candle, freaking bullish candle for 5 days, and you didn't enter the market, this means that you are not allowing your strategy, or your strategy doesn't allow you, but you build your strategy doesn't allow you to make money. Does this make sense?
No.
No.
That's the case. If you're trading Fibonacci's and you have a straight movement, you will not find an entry unless you put limit orders, for example, as Douglas in certain levels. If you're waiting for retracement, you will never see a retracement. You will never have an entry. Might be the case.
You are right, but I'm talking to as a friend. I don't care.
Okay.
You're right. You're right. You're right, but I don't care. Why?
Okay.
Because me and the freaking beginner group entered and make some money. And we don't even know Fibonacci's yet. Does this make sense, everybody? You are advanced. You are advanced. You are learning how to work as an institutional trader, and you didn't enter a beginner. Okay, it was me, fair enough. But somebody else did. So, oh, boss, I didn't have a setup. I understand. But
You might.
still improve the strategy. Make sense, everybody? And don't tell me risk-reward ratio. I don't want to hear that anymore.
Oh my God.
Right? Fibonacci mastery course, risk-reward ratio. And USD CAD daily chart. What was USD CAD?
Long.
Long. Long was a winner, short was a loser, consolidation was a loser, stay out was a loser. USD CHF. Come on, USD CHF. Short. Long was a loser, consolidation was a loser, stay out was a loser. And the last one, USD JPY. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
Long.
Long. Long. Long was a winner.
I'm not sure.
Daniel, do you agree? Or the logarithm understand this differently? This is
Yes.
long?
Long is for my algorithm is also long.
All right, Julius, tell me how many winners had. You were looking at Ernesto or Shola, Julius?
Ernesto.
Tell me how many winners, how many losers, how many 50%ers.
Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 6.
And Ernesto, you do the same, and Shola, you do the same. Count the winners, count the losers, and count the 50%ers. And remember, don't be happy if you have more winners. Don't be sad if you have more losers. This is just 1 week. So we are doing this time this together. The next time you're going to do by yourself, all right? For us not to waste time, to move forward. Come on, Julius.
Okay. Boss, I'm coming. Sorry. Minus 14. And 14. Okay. Win 14. Okay.
Ernesto, you're looking at who? You're mute?
Shola, but there's a lot of missing rows.
Whatever he has. How many winners, how many losers, how many 50%?
8 winners, 19 losers, 150-50.
8 winners.
19 losers, 19. 150. Yeah, 28 pairs.
Right? Shola needs to improve your being as an analyst.
There are a lot of missing rows. I don't know if he didn't feel it or what.
And Shola, what about Julius? How many winners?
Maybe I'm using the wrong sheet.
Shola, how many winners, losers, and 50% has Julius?
14 winners.
14 winners?
Yes. 4. 50%. 4.
50%.
Loser, 8.
How many losers?
8.
8. All right, very good. Come on, Julius, just Ernesto, come on.
Yeah, 14 winner, Ernesto.
14
Five
winners.
50%.
How many losers?
9 losers.
9 losers. All right, very good. Everybody give yourself an applause. Very good. All right. So you are going to do, Clara is not here. Can you do this, everybody, for the next 3 weeks? Ernesto, you're going to monitor Shola. Shola, you're going to monitor Julius. Julius, you're going to monitor Ernesto.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so one more time, until tomorrow night, Sunday night, New York time, you need to fill up the Excel. And then next weekend, the 3 of you, not on Friday, on Saturday, you are going to, not in class, you can still ask questions in class, not a problem, but you're going to rate each other, all right? And in 4 weeks, you are going to see why are you making money or why are you not making money. Make sense?
Makes sense.
If you are a great analyst for 4 weeks, you win 60% of the time, 70% of the time. And if you are not making any money, the problem is the
Trading strategy.
strategy. There you go. If you are a bad analyst for 4 weeks, you are losing 60% of the time for 4 weeks, and you are making money.
You're lucky.
You are breaking all the rules of the Forex course 101. You are not doing the correct way. You are not learning anything. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or you don't understand weekly prediction.
Weekly prediction, you know. And this is called
Homeostasis.
homeostasis.
Almost is
Julius, you have a question? Julius, question?
I need a pitbull, please.
Who is offering him or herself to be a pitbull of Julius? Daniel, Mattia, Ernesto,
What
Sean.
do you need? What do you need a pitbull for exactly? In general, just a pitbull.
Yeah, not only in general, but I need a pitbull for someone that is going to, you know, if I want to trade the market based on my strategy, and there's something I'm missing, the person is going to guide me. Julius, you're missing something in your analysis. You're missing something in your. Then I can look at it again and try to get the thing the thing I'm missing. Try to get it right.
Let's have a chat in maybe tomorrow in the morning or Monday in the morning.
Julius, if you need somebody to look at your setups, you can do this with Israel Neraldo on the Freedom Trading Desk.
Okay.
From Monday, from Monday to Friday, they are there, and just checking the setups. Am I following my strategy? Is the correct setup?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But again, better to have more pitbulls than just one. This also makes sense.
Yeah. Ernesto, we can work together, no problem.
Let's have a talk later.
Yeah, we'll talk that. I don't have you on. Okay, I will send a message later. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Everybody, listen up. This is the most important thing today. In conclusion, a retail trader is going to make a prediction, all right? And he is going to say, I'm going to make up my mind, so don't go on the charts, I'm making up. A retail trader is going to make a prediction on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, and he's going to say, oh, AUD long, right? But then the same retail trader is going to see the market falling, and he's going to go against the prediction, and this he's going to short the market, and he's going to pocket some money, right? This is the retail trader. An institutional trader is going to make a weekly prediction and is going to say long too. What's the difference between those two? The institutional trader is not going to jump in the market just because he's seeing a freaking candle going down. Make sense? The retail trader, it's all about education, it's all about having the right information. The retail trader thinks he's smart because he captured the candle and he made some money. Make sense? The institutional trade, what you are trying to understand, that you cannot trade like this because the retail trader has no foundation. He got lucky. Oh, he made money. Believe me, he got lucky. Why? Because he traded against his prediction. If you go on the monthly, weekly, daily, and everything is telling you that the market is going to fall, example, don't buy the market. But the market is going up. You are not getting it. You, the retail trader mindset, the skill, you don't understand how this business is done. Make sense? Who can explain to me why I cannot trade like this? As a matter of fact, if I don't follow the weekly plan, the weekly prediction, why am I doing the weekly prediction anyway in the first time? Why am I wasting 3, 4, 5 hours on the weekend if I'm not using it?
Julius.
Come again?
Julius was about to talk.
Yeah, so it's going to be me chasing the money. That's just the reason, me chasing the money.
Does this make sense to everybody?
Yeah, sure.
Makes sense.
You make the weekly prediction to work for a chance to go in the direction you are supposed to trade.
Those things must make sense to you, and this, unless those things doesn't make sense, but I'm making money, but I made money, but John made money, you are never going to be a rich millionaire trader, the big money. You don't understand the business side. Money is made when you are a good analyst and your strategy with an edge. Those two work together. And you are supposed to trade setups and entry when those two are working together. Why? Because there is the highest probability. When you are a good analyst, 60% of the time winner, 70% of the time winner, and you see weekly, daily, monthly chart telling you to buy, this is where the probability lays. Does this make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You've been rating yourself as an analyst for 4 weeks, for 8 weeks, for 12 weeks. You've been rating yourself and you say, oh, I'm a fairly good analyst. I've been rating myself like this for 8 weeks. I can correctly predict, not every, but I can correctly predict 60% of the time. So me as an analyst talking about direction, I have an edge. Does this make sense?
Makes sense.
So when you see a candle going up or down, or a golden unicorn pattern from shaky trades on TikTok, what the fuck are you doing? If this makes sense. Oh, it makes sense. Why did you short the market then? Going against the weekly. Oh, but I made money. See? What makes sense to you? What makes sense to you and what you are doing are two completely different things.
Yes, but then you need have weekly prediction plan in your strategy, because many of the time strategy was in different direction than your prediction.
Agreed? Sure. Agreed. But this is what the institutional trader knows. This is how we are groomed. Make sense? What I do, not being arrogant, it's a different, those are different informations how this business works. You know, what I do, we can enter maybe the same direction, same, you know, oh, Michael is buying and I'm buying too. But what I do has nothing to do with what you're doing.
By the way, we might use the weekly prediction as a management open trades management system too, right?
No. The weekly prediction is for you to get the better chance of success.
No, sure, but let's say we have an open position and you see the market moving against and against and against and against.
No, if you have, yes, yes. Now, being more specific, if I have an open trade, then sure. You see the market.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Resistance, yes, sure, absolutely. But you must understand that your strategy must has an edge, and if you when you link your strategy with the weekly prediction, then those are the highest probability trades that you can get.
Sure.
And based on facts, based on data, not based on what the market is doing currently or Monday morning or Wednesday night. And this is difficult to understand, and this is difficult especially to do. Because when your weekly prediction says stay out, stay out, stay out, because the monthly, weekly, daily are messy, you're analyzing the market during the weekend, and monthly, weekly, daily chart are messy, not clear, no pattern. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the market open and start moving up or down. We tend to what? Jump in.
Jump in, feel anxious.
Jump in. You're after the money. And if you are unlucky, you are going to win the goddamn trade. Why unlucky? Because you are doing it in the wrong way, and you are auto-suggesting yourself, oh, it was a winner, so I'm going to take another chance. And then it's going to be a loser. Does this make sense?
No.
And then you are going to go again, and it's going to be a winner if you're unlucky. And then you go again, it's going to be a loser. Unless on Friday your account is down. Happens every freaking single time. Every single time. Rewatch the last 10 minutes of this recording every single day. And check yourself, what are you doing? Are you following your plan? Or are you going against the plan? If you go against the plan, relate into journal, ask for help. Make sense? You are getting the right information, how an institutional trader understands the market, how it's trading. This is 50%. Now you must implement this knowledge. You know? I read 5 books on dieting, right? But I'm still fat. You know? I got the right information, but I'm not implementing the right information. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
And never forget, Julius, first warning.
Yeah.
Those losers on the analyst side are not acceptable at your level.
Excellent.
See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we
Obrigado.
have basket trading course. Tomorrow 9 a.m. Brazilian time, all right? See you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Otherwise, see you next time. Thank
Bye.
you.
Weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mattia, work with Daniel. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.